Handbuff Death Knight is actually pretty strong in the current meta, especially if you're facing way too many Leech Death Knights. In this video I'm gonna give you a quick updated guide about Handbuff DK, talk about mulligans, win rates and general tips so you know what you should be expecting with and especially against it. Hope you find the video helpful, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be great. And do let me know in the comments if these audio settings are better. Now let's get into the video.
You are not prepared!
Here's the latest list I used for Handbuff DK, and it is slightly different from what I used to use before the mini set. And here we're only running Sanguine Infestations in terms of card draw and leeches, and we also made room for a couple of Toy Snatching Geists, as well as a couple of Gnome Munchers. The buff stuff is still pretty much the same, with Lesser Spinals, with Blood Taps, as well as with a couple of Amateur Puppeteers obviously, which you could also double up with the help of Brittlebone Buccaneer. We have a single copy of Poison Breath, and this could really come in handy against some bullshit early game Torlaws or something along those lines, and you could also give this thing to your Darkhorn Quilter, and that can really kill a lot of stuff. We have plenty of card draw with things like Fallen Baron, with Infestation. The Toy Snatching Geist also gives you extra card generation so you don't have to lose minions to buff. And we also have some rushers in the form of Dreadhound Handlers, Rainbow Seamstress, as well as Reanimated Pterodax, which can really come in handy since it does drop for 0 mana, but you are gonna have to have a decent chunk of corpses for it. Both the Pterodax and the Rainbow Seamstress are gonna be healing you nicely, so that's pretty nice in terms of sustain for you. And the Gnome Muncher also heals a lot, and he can also be called as a rush minion, more like even a charge minion, because he can also go face if the opponent's the lowest health enemy. All around with this deck, in the first few turns you're trying to make yourself a nice big hand, and around turn 5 you start buffing up those men. In the early turns you're going to be looking for things like Morbid Swarms for extra corpses, the Dreadhound Handler as well is pretty nice, Fallen Baron for the card draw, and Sanguine Infestation, but in some cases you might even start buffing since turn 1, especially if you have something like Lesser Spinal Spellstone into Brittlebone, into Fallen Baron or something like that. That also could be pretty valid. For the matchups right now, here's what the situation looks like. Leech Death Knight I'm pretty sure should be a much better matchup according to the stats. I don't know if this is the much heavier control-y variant with more corpse explosions, with the poisonous stuff and whatnot, but nowadays Leech Death Knight actually does not handle you as well. Pain Demon Hunter is going to be a very easy matchup for you. Quest Pally, however, not easy at all. Everything else also looks pretty doable, including things like Quest Warlock and such, so again, climbing shouldn't really be an issue with this one. When you're going first, like I said, you are going to be looking for the good corpse cards and the card draw, like literally it's exactly what I just told you, and if you're curving into Amateur Puppeteer that would also be pretty brutal. The Toy Snatching Geist is also a pretty valid option, but make sure to already have something to play before it. Brittlebone Buccaneer could be a consideration, and in some cases Lesser Spinal Spellstone could also be a keep, but you have to have a pretty perfect hand for it. And don't get too greedy with this thing, even on turn 1, buffing 3 minions with +1/+1 could be absolutely genius. On the coin we can literally see the exact same thing, so now you know how you should be mulligan both going first and second. All around the deck is basically free to play, so you can definitely enjoy this one without breaking the bank, and it's a pretty fun, straightforward playstyle, even though in some games you should be greedy and others you should go for tempo. So definitely keep track what you should be going for against different matchups. Against low control decks you might need to go greedy, against fast aggro you probably need to also be fast. Hope you enjoyed the guide. Now let's check out some of my games on my road to top legend with it. Hope you enjoy. I tried to tone down a little bit of less bass and treble on this, so do let me know if you guys think the mic sounds better or worse. Guess I'm gonna have to keep on tweaking. None of these cards are absolutely amazing. The Toy Snatching Geist is fine, but not super top tier. I'd rather try and get a little bit bigger, better stuff than that. This ain't the worst. Honestly, with a top deck like this, I'm gonna straight up use the Lesser Spinal here and feel great about it. Next turn, I'm just gonna tempo this bad boy. Pretty decent. He doesn't have enough corpses to kill it with a Morbid Swarm. Well, with a hero power he does though. And sadly he does just that, doesn't? Okay, let's freaking go then. Yeah, I'm down. Good. That's a lot of card draw. Perf action. Go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna coin out that Dreadhound as well. Perfect. We definitely benefited big time playing the way we did. Now let's see if we get the Puppeteer on time though. Okay, that's a little bit premature. It's not horrible. It is gonna leave us with a 1-1, I think. And there we have it. A couple of 1-1s, isn't it? No, just one. Okay. Okay, we're at a full hand right now. I would actually go with this. And, do I tempo this bad boy? It's turn 6 for him. He just used the big removal. I think I'd do it, guys. Let's put a couple of ants. And next turn, that's gonna give me a much better amateur Puppeteer. Keep that pressure going. Fuck. That wasn't ideal, but it's far from the worst. I could actually just straight up City Chief here. Yeah, let's keep that pressure rolling. And I'm also gonna drop this bad boy too. Like, really get my points across, you know? He has been removing left and right, but the pressure keeps on pressuring. The pressure is depressing him right now. Second Corpse Explosion does not do shit, and neither does that. Alrighty then. This is 4 off lethal. 4 off lethal it is. Could just go with a little bit of this. Might as well. No, I'm gonna use this guy. I'm gonna use this guy. Do we care about that leech as much? I still care about that leech much. Okay. It's one turn before Celiax for him. He does have only 5 corpses, so he can't do shit. Hey, how's it going, Twigs? This guy's still resisting, I'm not sure why. Stop resisting, I'm trying to help you. Bro, it's over. It has been for a while now. Anything interesting being played lately? Well, aside from that Egg Leech Hunter, not really. And that really is interesting though. But yeah, right now Handbuff DK is definitely very, very strong against all of those Leech Dicks, as you guys saw. Okay, against Huntered. Beast no doubt. Beast no doubt. I don't think we're gonna be quick enough with this hand. I need card draw, not this. Okay, that's much better, I think. No card draw still. Parademon Hunter making a comeback? Haven't seen any if that's what you're asking. Not very happy about that, but at least the coin's out. Coin ain't coinin'. Venomoose Breath. Okay, we're not very happy way things are going. Rather go with this thing here, I think. Force him into trading more. We managed to get 1,000 subscribers on the raid channel, by the way, guys. That's awesome. Freaking awesome right there. Still going strong. Been having a pretty huge spike in subscribers ever since that happened too. Oof, that's annoying. Pretty insane Z's. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Things ain't looking too hot here though. Gotta remove one more shit. This way he gets a bunch of free freeze still. Doesn't, that's good. But we're still very much in the danger zone. Darkhorn Quilter would have been lovely to be here right now. Not right now, but for this guy to be buffing it. So that the Poison Breath can actually work. Does he have Dynamancy? He better not. He better not. Top decks. It wasn't a top deck, actually. Fuck. Zero to shitty real fucking fast. Oof, that's good. Okay, that's gonna make these men quite big. Quite juicy. Don't get any rush. Doesn't get rush. Let's fucking go. How's it going, Damir? You can grab it from the command, right exclamation point deck, and follow the link. Okay, that's nice. Would have been even nicer if we had it last turn, but it is what it is. Okay, Swarm Guard, this thing. I don't need to poke the egg in that case. It's a butt clencher, but I think he's the one clenching harder now. It's fine. Okay, no Divine Shield, no Reborn, no Venomoose. So far, not as good as it's supposed to. The game is really trying to make it feel not as good as it is. But I'm pretty sure we should be rolling with it real soon. What's it gonna be, booty hole man? Can just trade here and feel okay about it. I mean, this just completely wrecks him. No way around it. Enjoy the music. We managed. We done managed. Bottom right, buddy. Bottom right. Well fought. I concede. Famous last words indeed. Alrighty. Now we're talking.
The legion's rage pales before mine.
Again, a demon hunter. This time for real though. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Okay, this is trying to look better. Okay, so he's aggro this time, huh? The bitch. Not the best, but far from the worst. Next turn we're actually dropping this. This guy is not gonna be a happy bunny. Okay, we're not very happy about that either though. I could handle it actually.
My rule is eternal.
Let's just do this.
My rule is eternal.
I could. Is it better? Kind of want to make these into 5/7s though. This is gonna be a 7 too. Think I'm down like that. It's not very value heavy, but I don't need to be value heavy against this guy. This really is the worst part of this mix, not gonna lie. Fucking idiot.
Risks are always worth taking.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying though. That was far from ideal. Face me. Face me, a coward. Bullshit. Bullshit, lad. Okay, we gotta slow ball him. This I like. Should I still drop this? Why not? Why not? Handle it, chief. Indeed. The 5/7s are coming back. Game is looking done as fuck, boy. Done as fuck. He will get both the 3/2s, however, so he will have 6 damage AoE. Heck, maybe even more if he gets Thalnos. Nice order, by the way. What are you doing, Stub, bro? Oh. That's cool. Okay, he does want to trade this anyway, so I'm gonna trade these instead. And way things are going, with the double 3/2s and the location, he will be able to trade off right about everything, so might as well just slowball the head out of him with this trade. Because if I don't, he won't need to make that kill himself. We are gonna have +2s on these next turn. Basically, it's gonna be a full clear here. He's also gonna have to face himself unless he has another way to pain him. If he does have Thalnos in hand, then shit hits the fan though. Okay, he does not. That ain't bad. Let's do this then. Couldn't be happier. Good luck with that. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. I yield for now. Not the best of top kicks, but gee man, I kinda don't care. Oh jeez, Rick. Red card is the only thing that doesn't kill him instantly this turn. And doesn't have it. Somehow we managed. Another rogue. This time for real, please. Got the card draw. Try to get a little bit of early game instead. Fuck. Nah, that's not a great thing to add, Potato. That feels like it gives you an extra game plan when shit goes to shit, but shit's gonna go to shit more often than it's supposed to if you do that. Look at that, shit's going to shit. Imagine having an extra bad card in here. Not to mention City Chief Esho gets fucked because of it. Technically you could add Amalgam for not getting into fatigue, but even then, sounds silly to me. Speaking of silly, what is up with this hand, man? The whole deck is made out of frickin' minions and I have 4 spells in my hand. Ew. Might have to go Venomoose on that ass soon. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I think it's time to go Venomoose here. Take a step back for a leap forwards. Problem is, he can coin out a lot of bullshit here. Not the worst.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
I'd go Swarm into Sanguine here. That's enough. Okay, my amateur puppeteers are eluding me. Red trap it was. Thank fuck we didn't get baited into spinaling. There you go. Here you are. I can give it a check, but I'm probably not playing it today, Mackenzie. Okay, this looks good. Let's go like this. And go ahead and do this then. If you're gonna play around my buffs, I'll buff. Also, the code you sent is not copyable right now. GG. Easy. That went so well. Dude had so many coins, nothing to coin out, it seems. Sucks to be him, I guess.